don't know. Things have changed in the last month. Mother's changed. She's so angry and irrational all the time. Last week she yelled at me for watering the windows. I don't water the windows, and she never yells at me. She's always going off with Dorothy and whispering. And I saw Dorothy whipping Pico for spilling chemicals that she was mixing. And then she started kissing him and licking him all over his face like an animal. And that was strange, even for her.
Helen, I heard things about your mother before I arrived here.
What kinds of things?
Your mother and Dorothy may be working on things here besides overpopulation experiments. A close source to me informed me that they're breeding the shrews for the military. It's just you've been trapped on this island here for so long. There are rumors. They say that your mother eats human flesh.
What? No, I don't believe you. You're lying. I don't even know you.
Helen, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I just have this weird feeling about you, this whole situation. I felt very strongly that I needed to come here. But now that I'm here, I feel I know less and more. All at the same time, I'm worried about you.
Just go, please. I need to think.
Thing's way out of control. I think we should abort the mission.
Other than Mario's death, but it's gone.
Damn it, Doctor! I'm a scientist, not a coroner!
Dorothy, what do you think we're doing here? You knew there would be consequences.
Yes. I knew that by injecting the shrews with an experimental lethal poison, things could possibly go wrong. But I thought we had the facilities to control it. I mean, now Mario is dead? Where do you draw the line? Money or life or life or money or... Ah!
Dorothy, you stupid bitch. You're always thinking that you're doing the world a service. The silent hero in white who fights the war with brains instead of bronze to slay George's dragon. Let me tell you a little story, Dorothy. No, sit. Let's see. Two fires meet on the edge of a cliff overlooking a sea. The first fire says to the second fire, "Hot enough for you?" The second fire laughs and asks, "Why do we have to do it? Why do we have to jump into the sea?" The first fire replies, "It's simple. There are too many of us. We're burning up all the land. Someone has to go, or there'll be nothing left." So the second fire says, "Well, why can't we just, burn up all the land and then move somewhere else?" The first fire turns to the second fire, smiles, and says, "We are the land. It is what makes us burn. Do you really think we could burn somewhere else?"
Exactly. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's simple. The ends justify the means in all of life. The research that we're doing here will last forever and will be so important to the world. So what if a few shrews die and the local help gets eaten? Scientific research matters. Not shrews. Not the little minds of the world. So, I guess the question now is, are you for the first fire or the second fire?
I can't. I won't stand for it. I'm gonna tell the others. We're gonna get out of here. You'll burn for this!
How much are we getting paid?
20%.
Okay.
The autopsy confirmed what we suspected. It's just too bad we didn't get to watch Mario die. So we could see how the poison affected him. Oh, Rex. It's quite a storm we're having out there, isn't it? We get a few good rains like this every year.
Yeah, I'm from Seattle. I'm used to the rain. What were you saying about the autopsy?
Oh, well, a few weeks back, I made this quiche, and it was terrible, so I threw it out. If the shrews ate the quiche, the substance could stay in their body for days. Which you know is a poison to most creatures on this planet accept extremely well. I always wondered why that is. Anyways, the shrews have very strong immune systems, but they could transfer the poison through a bite to another animal.
Now, why is it that I don't believe you, Dr. Flamont?
What exactly are you saying? Are you questioning the validity of our experiment just because one little man died? It was an unfortunate accident. And tomorrow we'll safely round up the shrews.
Doctor, I think the cloning process enabled the shrews to assimilate the poison into their jaws. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, I am always speaking from a clinical point of view.
This does, however, confirm that these animals are extremely lethal and that we can't afford so much as a scratch from them. They're as poisonous as snakes.
Are they all infected? And if they're not all infected, how do we tell which ones are so we can corral them?
Well, you might as well just let them all bite you and see what bite you die after. We might all get that chance, Dorothy. You included.
I'll go get some candles.
Pico! Pico!
What? What?
There's more candles in the pantry. Light them and bring them in here. Where's the town?
Outside. We can't get to it at night, especially in this rain. The candles will be fine for tonight. This has happened before. We'll be okay.
Let me ask you something, Doctor. How could you expose our lives, yourself included, to those things out there? You had to know that the quiche would... All you had to do was phone the Coast Guard or the Navy, and they would have come in here and burned those things out. Don't you know that we're dealing with a worldwide epidemic?
Any unusual experiment can produce unusual results. That's why I chose this island. There are miles of open, isolated water in every direction. The outside world is in no immediate danger. We implanted the shrews with the same gene cats have, causing them to be afraid of water. This island is their world. Very soon, right here on this island, you'll see a miniature reproduction of an overpopulated world. Then you'll see the importance of what we're working to avoid.
I'm not concerned with all this theory. All I'm concerned with is our lives. Tonight.